Powered Mixer. This is 800 watts and it's a 14 channel mixer. So I'm going to open it up. Here's the front of the powered Harbinger mixer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all mono. So you can plug in your instruments, your microphones. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is all stereo. And over here we have the DPS Digital Multi-Effects. So you can change your effects over here. And this is also EQ. So this first row of knobs is all the effects. So how much effects you want from your digital processor to go into your music, and you can change how little you want in. All the high, mid, low, that's all EQ, so you can change how much middle sound you want, high sound. And this mon, that's how much monitor. So if you want a stage monitor, like if they're playing the guitar and they want to hear themselves playing, they would turn off this and they could hear themselves. And this final row, the whites, it's how much gain, so how loud you want it. This yellow knob is which effect you want. So say I want the room 1, I just click it to number 2. This variant is how much character and how much you want in your song, how much reverb, for example. Here's monitor level. And this is also how much effects goes into the monitoring. And this is the main sound, so the gain. And this is the effects to main knob. So we have different preamp outputs. We have a foot, a monitor, and left or right. And we also have the amp inputs, so left and right too. And let's look at the back. Okay, on the back we just have a power on and off button and a power cable. And we have the different amount of volts depending on which country you're in. And then we also have different outputs and a bridge mode. Bridge mode is 800 watts at 8 ohms and stereo mode is 225 watts with 8 ohms as well. I'm going to hook this up to our pair of speakers and test it out. So I got my power hooked up and my 2 JBL 12-inch with a speak-on cable. And just to be warned, this has a fan in it, so it's going to make a little bit of noise. So let me turn it around and we'll power it up. I also have a mic plugged in, and yeah. This puts out a lot of noise. I had to put in these earplugs or else it could injure me. And I like them. They don't give any bad feedback too much. And they just sound really good overall. I like this Harbinger Powered Mixer. It has a lot of features at a good price point. And it's also super portable, so you can bring it to small events. There are some situations that we could use this for. One is if it's just a small event, we don't want to bring all our main gear out. And another is if we have like a huge venue and we could have all our main gear and stuff inside in a big hall or something. And then this could be outside and it could be more portable. We looked at a lot of different mixers like the Yamaha, but they're so expensive. This is at a good price range. So far everything sounds good. So I've been messing around with it a bit, trying to get reverb on this mic. And you have to press a ton of buttons. So you have to click this on and off button on the effects. You have to choose your effect. You have to turn up the variant. You have to turn up the main effects. And you have to also change your channel main effects. And you can hear the echo, so it works pretty well. There's also some buttons for turning on the EQ. There's a left EQ and a right EQ. You have to turn on both the right and the left EQ once they turn on. You can also have these 9 bands, and they help to change the complete sound of everything. And you can still shape the sound with 3 bands on the channel. So one other thing I noticed is it has phantom power, and this is really nice if you have a compression mic which needs phantom power. Overall, they've packed a lot of features in this portable small mixer. We got this on Musician's Friend and we had it 30% off, so it was a really good deal to get this. We really like Musician's Friend because it gives out points and you can use the points to get other stuff for free. It would help us a lot if you like the video and subscribe to our channel. And we have a ton more reviews on Pro Audio. And we're also using our 3 DAWs to create music, Ableton Live, FL Studio, and Logic Pro. So we're making videos on that. We're also making beats and we're working on our first album. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.